I'm standing in one of the best suburbs, I believe, on the Central Coast, Shelley Beach. So beautiful sunny day. We've got the beach in the background. So we're just going to do a bit of a comparable between a couple of suburbs nearby. So I'm doing Shelley Beach and Bateau Bay today. So right side by side, but totally different suburbs in themselves. So Shelley Beach, for instance, has a medium house price of $1.6 million, while Bateau Bay, which is a much bigger suburb, has a medium price of 1.2. So quite a big difference there. But the main difference is the entrance main road divides East Bateau Bay towards West Bateau Bay. So you've got the west side of Bateau Bay, then you've got the east side, which is obviously here on the beach side. Obviously the more expensive properties. So both of them had really good annual growth over the last 10 years, around that 5.5 to 6%, and also high owner-occ areas. So very owner-occupied bias here. Obviously, because of the lifestyle, you're sitting on the beaches here. You've obviously got sporting ovals nearby. You've got the shops nearby. You've got Bateau Bay Square. You've got plenty of cafes nearby. I've mentioned Munch's Cafe here at Shelley Beach. But you've also got Bateau Beach Cafe run by the beautiful Eve there. So she looks after that, and that does great business and has one of the best coffees, I believe, on the Central Coast as well. There's a big difference between the population as well. So here at Shelley Beach, about 1,300 people, but at Bateau Bay, we've got 12,000 people there. Bateau Bay is about 6 times the size of Shelley Beach as well. We've got the different economics between the areas east and west, which a lot of locals talk about. They're not actually two different suburbs. Bateau Bay is actually the one suburb, but it's divided between that main road area. So you can get a lot cheaper properties, and when I say cheaper, you're probably looking around the 1 million range on the west side of Bateau Bay. And then if we're talking east side, you're looking around that mid-million. So around that 1.5 upwards. So the highest sale in Bateau Bay has been 3.51, I believe. That was a couple of years ago, believe it or not. Shelley Beach, highest sale there is 3.75. So only just outdone it there. Bit of a competition there, but Shelley Beach holds the record so far between the two suburbs. But both really great suburbs, driven by lifestyle here. Perfect for investors, so West Bateau Bay would be much more affordable. A little bit better returns yield-wise for West Bateau Bay. If you're talking Shelley Beach or East Bateau Bay for investors, you're definitely looking at that higher end and lower yields. So depending on your strategy, your budget, may depend where you're going to buy as an investor. But as an owner-occupier, both suburbs, great value, especially West Bateau Bay offers great value around that million mark. And then if you've got that little bit more budget, around that 1.5 will get you closer to the beach, which is obviously the lifestyle that you've maybe come here to enjoy. If we're going to talk about houses around here, knockdown-wise, a couple of house sales in Shelley Beach recently on Grandview Street, which would probably be the main street that runs through Shelley Beach. It actually runs along the golf course there. We've had a knockdown on the west side of Grandview recently go for 1.2, but on the east side, only 100 metres away, 1.7 for a knockdown. So that just shows the difference between 50 metres. You've got 1.7 knockdown, 1.2 knockdown. So that says a lot that obviously people do want to pay extra to get closer to the beach and closer to the golf course as well. You're only 15 minutes to 𝘱𝑚 and also to the main road. If you're commuting from Sydney, about an hour and a half to Sydney, about an hour to Newcastle. So stuck right in the middle here, Shelley Beach, Bateau Bay, both great suburbs, both offer great value in different ways for different people. Two of the best suburbs, I believe, here on the Central Coast. But wait, there'll be more. We'll be reviewing more suburbs coming further to the Central Coast. I'll be your man on the ground here to talk about them.